Commissioner Barrera, let's start with healthcare. You've got some big developments in Rio Grande City with DHR. Can you talk about that?
Yes, DHR started construction about a year ago, more, and right now the four buildings are being built. We have four facilities, four different buildings that are gonna have a lab. We're gonna have a research facility. We're gonna have two more that are almost ready. So we're gonna have a total of four different facilities, sir, in Rio Grande, right across our hospital. So we're growing. Thank you, DHR, for believing in Rio Grande.
We've interviewed and covered events with the county judge, Judge Vera, and his excitement is the residency programs that are going to follow so that the doctors train locally, and history shows that they tend to stay in the area where they were doing their final training.
Yes, exactly. Research shows that within a radius of 60 miles, doctors or students doing the residency program stay in that area. So we're excited because next year, Rio Grande City will have the first residency program with our local hospital. So those are great news for our community. We need doctors.
And you're going to get more specialty clinics as well.
Yes, of course. With DHR, these four clinics will have a specialty, like I mentioned, a lab, research, and I think the other one will be something for the lungs. So yes, we're gonna have more specialties, and that's just phase one. We've been hearing that they want to expand more, and they're gonna make their own dorms, and a lot of construction is being built at Hospital Road right now. So we're excited for all the good news, and not only on the health area. We're also growing on the commercial area and some industrial. So as well in Rio Grande, we just opened our IHOP, and we're ready to open our Ross store. So we're growing and we're expanding on the sewer connection as well on the west side of the city. So a lot of things happen in Rio Grande, and that's the reason we're here at this far state of the city, because we want to make those connections. We want to meet new people, and our mentality is fresh, new, and we would just want to make our city progress.
So you've touched upon the retail. What about industrial in terms of that connector that's going to go from your international bridge and loop around the city to save the trucks going through downtown?
Exactly, you mentioned it correctly. The plans for the city are as follow. Last month we did the grand opening for the bridge expansion. So that is happening already. So we're looking for ways to help with the traffic. So right now, TxDOT already grant our city with $4 million to make that loop, that connection from the bridge all the way next to Walmart. So right now we're working on the easements and all the properties where that road's gonna go. And as a matter of fact, just today we have that topic on our EDC meeting. So we're discussing that, and we're ready to start that project as well. So we want to alleviate the traffic, and we want to be ready for that industrial new development that is coming up in Rio.
How are you getting on in your partnership with TxDOT in terms of getting an interstate from Rio Grande City to say Mission or to Hidalgo County? That's sort of a long-term project, but can you tell us more about that?
Well, apparently it's ready to start construction next year in 2026. So that loop 95, it's about to start. So right now, as you know, you have gone to Rio Grande City. Right now, we almost connected. We just have that Sullivan City in the middle. So very soon we're gonna be all connected and make it in now we're making it in 35 minutes to come to the valley. Well, we're expecting it to make it in 25 minutes, hopefully in the near future. So it's gonna bring a lot of new development to our city, and it's a growing city, like I mentioned.
Very much. Rio Grande City is growing fast.
Rio Grande City is going fast, and now with this new leadership in our community, well, we just want the best for the community, and we're striving very hard to look for those connections and make those relationships with people that can make it happen. So we're blessed, and we're humble, and we're grateful with the community who elected us.
Commissioner, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just thank you so much for the interview, and congrats to the city of FAR. They're making a tremendous job.